Hi, this is Ben Lam from Asia Private Equity Center. Welcome back to our weekly wrap-up. It has been a week dominated by two big themes: China's AI sector stealing the headlines with blockbuster IPOs, and private credit continuing to make serious waves. Let's start with history in the making. CXMT, China's largest memory chip maker, raised an impressive $8.6 billion when it was listed on Shanghai Star Market. This has not only made CXMT the largest company in China's Asia market, but also the biggest IPO in Asia so far this year. With that enormous capital raise, along with state money, CXMT can now expand production several times over and start pricing its products aggressively. The real story here is the competitive threat this poses to the big global players, SK Hynix, Samsung Electronics, and Micron Technology. But not every listing went smoothly. Early signs of a softening IPO market appeared in Hong Kong, where optical transceiver maker Zhongji InnoLight completed its secondary listing, with shares closing 2% below the offer price on its first trading day. Over in India, sentiment around IPOs also turned cautious. Online grocery delivery firm Zepto, which has been aiming to raise more than $650 million at IPO, postponed its plans over valuation concerns. Trade sales looked more certain though. Two portfolio companies changed hands during the week, although the transaction values weren't disclosed. While still on India, last week it held the crown with the $2.25 billion private debt raised by the Shapoorji Pallonji Group. This week, Australia took the top spot away from India. Blackstone bought HSBC's home loan portfolio in Australia for $25 billion. That's a statement deal by any measure. Staying in Australia, we have to tip our hats to EQT's persistence. After being rejected twice, the firm made a third attempt to acquire the 140-year-old global financial services company Perpetual. And once again, it was turned down. We also saw meaningful activities in the energy sector across the region. INEO launched a distributed energy platform, and Morgan Stanley acquired a gas transmission pipelines business from QIC. Both deals are in Australia. And in Singapore, Apollo committed $1.5 billion to Keppel Offshore Fund, which holds all rig assets. Looking ahead, all eyes will be on India. After 7 quiet months, 2 PE-backed companies are set to be listed in the first week of August. Zepto's postponement does inject a note of caution, but let's hope it's just a temporary hiccup. That's your wrap-up for this week. To have a deeper insight, please subscribe to listen to our daily summation or visit our website www.asiape.com. We'll see you next week.